Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters and expectations. And Coutinho! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Wolverhampton take the early advantage. Sanchez. Lo Celso. Rose. And now the breakaway. Lo Celso cuts it out. Musa Sissoko. Son Heung-min. Torganaz going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Wolverhampton looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alderweireld does well there, alert. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's gone for it! Worth a try, all about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
And it's Sané. Sané! Well, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Musa Sissoko. And that's a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ruben Neves. Kane. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Adama Traore. And he's going long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Had a shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Wolverhampton come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. Wolverhampton carrying a one-goal lead. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's through, now is he in? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jota.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Lo Celso. That's a good ball to find. It's Kane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ruben Neves. And here's Sané. Jota. Played out to the right. Could cross it here. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Torgan Hazard. Quick cut, Son Heung-min! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Coutinho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it forward. Not offside that time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lo Celso. Coutinho. He's pinged one through here. And the shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, and that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. 11 have rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern or the strengths of the other. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And the shot! That would have been some goal.
Sané cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Shaw finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. It's got... Oh, shooting chance!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He could be in here. Sané! It's broken loose. That's great strength on the ball. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sané. Bruno Fernandes. That's a decent ball. Chance! Shot a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruno Fernandes, who's short. That is terrific skill. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Martial. Sané. A real chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Just brushed off the ball there. Coutinho. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Sané. He's through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hook it away. Much of an hour into the second half. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Wolverhampton picked up all three. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manchester United have the league's best defensive record. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Jota spreads it towards the left. Lovely feet. Sané. Coutinho has a hit! Another chance! In it goes!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Bailly drives it forward. And here's Carlo. Bruno Fernandes. Coutinho battles to win it back.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lindelof cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shota has a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Romero sends that a long way.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Juan Mata. Well, they could break here. And that's it. Wolverhampton win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Philippe Coutinho! Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Wolverhampton are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Leicester are the most prolific team in the league this season. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker...
And Coutinho! This could fall anywhere! Pedro Neto. Coutinho gets on the end of it. Maddison. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wolverhampton haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. And it's Adama Traore. Pedro Neto. Ricardo Pereira gets rid without sophistication. Gets into some space. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Adama Traore going through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Fuchs did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coutinho. Barnes. And it's Perez. Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Morgan. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Wolverhampton head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Jota. Jota gets it out to the wing. Coutinho. Adama Traore turns and goes back. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Back into the... Has a hit! He scores!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Leicester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. That was travelling. Johnny Evans goes looking. Barnes. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a throw in. Barnes. Whipped in. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Leicester on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
And it's Perez. And here's in Iheanacho!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It is a corner. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's played forward. What a ball this is! Shutter! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Wolverhampton take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments.
And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, hello, welcome to you. We have a bit of a winter wonderland. Look at the scene in front of us now. Not enough snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though we must keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There did have to be a pitch inspection, of course, but the referee was quite content that he would be able to make the requisite decisions, see all of the pitch, all of the lines, as he needs indeed to do. So it is, despite this snow, very much business as usual here. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action going for goal! Ruben Neves. Coutinho. Chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Wolverhampton have an early lead. Good start. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Aubameyang. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. David Luiz. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Sane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hector Bellerin pushes to get on the end of it. It's Aubameyang. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Vardy. He's dead. And Aubameyang! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Coutinho plays it forward. Oh, real chance! Tries a shot! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Wolverhampton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward it goes. Jota. Sané, shot at goal! Sticks it away! Leno sends that a long way. Tierney. Ruben Neves gets it back. And the counter is on. Torreira has given away a free kick. And it's Sané. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wolverhampton in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. No complaints about that challenge, robust, but Aubameyang! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Vardy hoists it forward. And the ball's come loose! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aubameyang. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Philippe Coutinho. Jota. Jota gets it out to the wing. Sané. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be
Philippe Coutinho! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Coutinho battles to win it back. Wolverhampton won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Xhaka goes looking. Now it's Vardy. Has a hit! Played out to the right. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Ruben Neves. Adama Traore. What a ball this has turned out to be. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Granit Xhaka, and it's played forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Controlled. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Get a throw in. That intervention was very necessary. Keeps everyone guessing. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Sane. So that's it. It is all over. Wolverhampton, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it? Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jorginho. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Jota. Coutinho has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Abraham!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Coutinho.
Philippe Coutinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
And he has been fouled there. Abraham. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Barkley. Played it up to meet it!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And Sonny! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Just brushed off the ball there. Chilwell plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Jota. Sané. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hudson-Odoi. It's on Abraham! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Abraham. Goes for the cross. That's great strength on the ball. Away from immediate danger. Chelsea win it back again. He's pinged one through here. Abraham! Hudson-Odoi, real chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho is being picked on here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Done very well to intervene. Hudson-Odoi. He'll have a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
Hudson-Odoi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, that's nice. Hudson-Odoi gets it back. Hudson-Odoi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Jota. Sane has a goal! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square, and time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. It chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just off target.
Wijnaldum certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bolly. Looking for space out wide. Adama Traore. Sane! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Wolverhampton have an early lead. Good start. Keita goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Robertson has it out wide and in space. Liverpool are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. Out to the right. Van Dijk. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And here's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue.
He's one-on-one, surely! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got options out wide.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gets away from his opponents. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Wijnaldum. He's on his way. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Hits one! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Sané. Philippe Coutinho. Jota. Oh, sweet feet. What an adventurous run from a defence. Real chance! And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Wolverhampton having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Wolverhampton carrying a one-goal lead. Coutinho tries a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Wolverhampton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's there to cut it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the keeper's given it away. Nicely measured pass. Shot a goal! And in it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Firmino. Wijnaldum! And that certainly packed a punch. Henderson with the short one. That's great strength on the ball. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Swung over. That intervention was very necessary. Chamberlain, the scorer already in the game. Coached through there. He gets past his man. Sané. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
Philippe Coutinho was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Henderson tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Coutinho. Coutinho, that's really nice. Now, what next?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Roberto Firmino. He could be in here. This has gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's had a crack. It's hit the crossbar. And that is quite wonderful. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, that is a bit special. All square again into the dying minutes. Wolverhampton have it back, and they can go again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable, and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, I've thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though.
He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Play for a throw. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho drives it forward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Wolverhampton have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to... Lallana is fouled. Gross! Oh, crossbar! That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Sané. Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. Battles to win it back. And here's Sané. Coutinho. Shapes to shoot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Sané has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Coutinho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. And he's put himself now in position to compete for the top scorer's title. Wolverhampton take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Murray. Gross. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looking to break out here. Jota takes control of it and he's on the move.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Wolverhampton, Brighton have a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gross. Gross. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gross. Whipped in.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Brighton got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Wolverhampton settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Over to the left. And it's Coutinho. Hoists it forward. Murray can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Coutinho. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Jota tries a shot! Managed to get it away. Murray. Coutinho. Jota. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Brighton have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left it. Murray! Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's a loose ball. And here's Murray. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's been taken short. Has a hit!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. As we sum up what we've witnessed. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the...
It's Calvert-Lewin!
Everton take the early advantage. Griezmann, and here's Coutinho. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Has he picked him out? Wolverhampton have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around. Goes for goal! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Wolverhampton maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. Cuts it out. Wolverhampton were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Time to deliver. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bernard plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Bernard swung it in for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's pinged one through here. Quick glance at he's gone for it! It's in for the pieces! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Coutinho. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And they've been caught out here. It's come loose. Gomez, who does have an assist to his name. Sigurdsson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well positioned to make that interception. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's being played forward. A heavy challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Neves sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Plays it out to the wing. Ball through needs to be good here. Throw in. Griezmann is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
He's had a shot! Adama Traore. Coutinho. And here's Griezmann. Sigurdsson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Nursel gets rid without sophistication. And here's Sané. Looking to break out here. It's a decent ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Delph. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bolasie. Sané.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Bolasie. Played into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Drives it towards the front.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coutinho, out to the left it goes, right through the middle. Delph. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, the manager too unhappy with the outcome. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have Ruben Neves with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Felipe Anderson going for goal! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Cresswell goes short. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Griezmann has given away a free kick. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's trying the shot. West Ham have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, they could break here. Gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Adama Traore. Oh, he's got a crucial... Griezmann with a shot! Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Coutinho. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it. No sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's there to hoof it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. No, that's too long. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! It was on the back foot. A real chance to break. Cresswell does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper sends it forward. Cresswell has made his mark on this game. West Ham are making a change now. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. Wolverhampton get it back again. Now it's Sané. Griezmann. Sané. He's left his man. And that's been levered clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wolverhampton have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's on a plate, and the finish! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wolverhampton are out. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great...